way I step, something in my jeans. And FOI, you know that's the team, huh?
Peace. This is your brother Aidan X, and welcome to the processing class. Why believe in God? Me personally, I grew up atheist, because my father was atheist. And I didn't see what made sense for me personally with a white Jesus. At the time, I didn't understand the parallels of life with the Bible and scripture. So for you personally, why do you believe in God? And how do you even know God is real?
Somebody asked me this recently, and I had to give them a rundown on why I believe God is real and why God does exist and why it is impossible for God not to exist. First off, I believe in God because I know my thought process doesn't come from nowhere. I know how my thoughts are set up, the way I can move objects. I say objects mean mountains and life and things that come in my life that's difficult. The way I can maneuver around life, that had to come from somebody that's more supreme than I am in order to create something like this. This is not normal. We have everything we need in life that keeps us alive without complications. That was set up mathematically with the universe. All of this is, I'll say, an equation. It doesn't happen out of nowhere. It had to be somebody that had to put this together, a mathematician. So that's what one of my things is, based off of who I am, there had to be a supreme being that created me, because I'm not lightweight and neither are you, so it ain't no big bang or anything that created me, and I'm not no lightweight. And third, I'll say this whole universe is basically like a womb that keeps producing life and life and life at an infinite rate. So if we know this, who's impregnating this universe? Who is the one that's creating everything in this universe? It's just popping up out of nowhere. So that's one of the things I believe, that it had to be somebody that put this in the equation to make it make sense. And I know that I'll say that the Black man is God. So I see God within myself. I know Kanye is saying, I am God. So I know I see God within myself. I see force and power, and I know that had to come from somebody who did it intentionally.
Yes, sir. Great answer. Is God in the sky? Is he some spook in the sky? Is God in the white Jesus that we see on many of the church walls? Can you just go into what is God?
No, sir. No, sir. By definition, God only means force and power. And we give that title to the one who has the most force and power. So a lot of people believe that God, based off of what we were taught, is a spirit. That's something we can't see or feel, touch, or hear. And that's been taught to us through slavery, because if you can't see something or something that's not like you, it diminishes in your mind the faith to believe in it. So I believe God is a man, not only a man, but a human being. We get that confused when God says he's a man in the Bible. We say, oh, it stops there. He's a man, but he's a ghost man. I thought a man, genetics. I thought it was biological makeup, but, we don't look at that fact. So when I see that God is a man who we believe came in the person of Master Father Muhammad, it's a Black man. And I say God is the force and power. And I say that we are gods, because only God means force and power. And both me and you and our people have that power and force that we get from that God, which is a human, that we couldn't display this power within anything else. And that's what I believe. God is a man, not something in the sky or something that we were taught in church that he's everywhere when, he's a person.
Yes, sir. What you say, people watching this, man, they say, man, how the hell can God be a nigga, man? So what would you say to someone that would ask you, man, how the hell can God be a nigga?
I'll say, man, what's a nigga? Who taught you what a nigga was? So I know that we was taught through slavery that the nigga was this, and that. But who changed your perception of who you were? See, we can't see that God is a Black man, or what we say a nigga, is because we think we are niggas, and we get that word means a dead person. So we believe that we are a dead people, and we believe that God is the all giver of life and he is life, we can't see that God is a nigga or a black man. So that's our thing, is we can't look past the self-hate within ourselves to know that God can come in any body that he pleases.